Here on WPGC 95.5, I'm your host, News Affairs Director Guy Lambert. Thanks so much for sticking around with us this morning. Well, it's no secret. Staying fit and maintaining one's health isn't the easiest of things to do, especially if you're a child. Many a times, well, they don't know where to start, and sometimes mom and dad don't know either. That's where Mr. Rob Howze comes into play. You see, Mr. Howze is the founder and executive director of a youth-centered organization called Worldwide Community. It was established back in 2006 for the benefit of students in elementary, middle, and high school to experience various sports, athletic, and academic challenges. Now he is focusing his efforts on a program known as Camp Fit. It's a 13-week program designed to tackle the childhood obesity epidemic by challenging kids right here in this area, well, with their mind, body, and soul, not to mention their spirit. Here to tell us all about it is Mr. Rob Howze himself. Good morning. Welcome to Community Focus.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I got to tell you, I'm excited that you're here this morning. You're full of energy at that. That's a good thing.
Energy is what we need.
Folks that are meeting you for the first time on the radio, you heard me make mention of you and what you do and your bio, but why don't you elaborate some? Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I love children. I love children. I love life. So you put those two things together. I'm trying to give children a longer, lasting, healthier life. I love fitness. So you got three components that I love, and it's all in one thing. So my whole life is basically revolving around empowering students somehow, academically, socially, spiritually. And with this new project, Camp Fit, I really get a chance to help not just the children and the students, but their parents and families learn how to stay fit and just live healthier lifestyles.
Now, I may look fit, and I know when we were off air, you came in here and said, Guy, maybe you should take part of the program because you're fit. I can't even run from here to the bathroom without being out of breath. But there are a lot of folks that are in my position as well. We're not fit, need to start exercising more. I'm not a parent, but, well, we have some parents that are listening that they're not fit and their kids aren't fit. What are some of the things we can start doing immediately in order to change our lifestyles?
Well, immediately some things you can do. Begin to start walking. Begin to park further away from your destination. When you're going to work, don't take the elevator.
Take the stairs?
Take the
I
stairs.
can't tell you how many times I've heard that.
You know, plan your meals out. One of the major reasons why we're having a fast food society and the minivan is a dinner table, because we don't plan. So when you don't plan, guess what? You become a victim.
Yeah.
So begin to plan your meals and begin to walk a little bit more. Just small steps. Small steps.
But those steps, I'm playing devil's advocate here. No, it's not easy just to park maybe half a block further down the road and or to walk up all those stairs, because by the time I get to my desk, I'm going to be sweating a little bit.
Right.
I got to look good. What do you say to that, sir?
Well, you know, I'm glad you're playing that. I'm glad you're playing that. The bottom line is, if you want results, you're going to have to do something.
Very well.
Any goal worth accomplishing is going to take some kind of effort. So you gotta kind of figure out, what do you want to sacrifice? You want to sacrifice a little bit of sweat? You want to bring an extra shirt to work? Do you want to save some money? Because you actually save money when you don't buy fast food. So you save money and eat healthier. You just got to figure out exactly what you want to give up. Just give up something.
Yeah. So, and the things that you're referring to are something that I can control as an adult.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the kids, because a lot of kids, well, they're not in a position to say, well, I shouldn't be eating a hot dog, or I shouldn't be eating a hamburger, and everything else that they eat that isn't healthy. Right. That's mom and dad's responsibility, correct?
That's correct. That's correct. And the thing about it is, a lot of adults and the parents just aren't really educated. They don't know. Nothing against them, because the society right now is 65% obese.
Oh, wow.
And climbing. And the child obesity, that epidemic percentage is rising even faster than that. So, I mean, what you can do is this. What our program does, it kind of just shows kids exercising, having fun, different, healthier options. It's still good food. You don't have to eat grass like a cow. Okay, you don't got to pick off leaves from the trees. You can eat healthy and eat well. It's good. Some people just don't know. And once parents find out these different meals, these different things they can do, they actually get excited about it, because their children get excited about it. And you really get excited when you see this thing called results.
Yeah.
That's the motivator. We could talk all day long, but until we see something called results with a capital R, that's the motivating factor.
You spearheaded a program. It's known as Camp Fit. Now, it's a two-part program, if you will. The first part of it is it's a 13-week program designed to tackle the childhood obesity epidemic by really challenging kids. So I take it over the 13-week period. You have them exercising and doing things to help, better their lives, make them healthier. The second proponent to the Camp Fit program, if you will, is where you're actually doing something similar to the Biggest Loser, but it's the Biggest Loser for kids.
Yes.
Tell me about the two-part program.
Two-part program. So the first part is just getting the kids out there, 13 weeks doing different things, personal training, group training, life coaching, nutrition. We bring a couple of chefs in and do some healthy cooking, send some recipes home with the kids. 13 weeks of just empowerment. Okay? Now the show, Camp Fit, revolves around these 13 weeks. And just like the Biggest Loser has kids, adults competing for a prize, the kids compete for a prize.
How cool is that?
$1,000 shopping spree and a trip to Disney World.
Wow.
Is what we're giving away to the grand prize winner.
Let me make sure I heard that correctly. Please repeat that, sir.
$1,000 shopping spree for the new you. So basically, they're going to have $1,000 to go shopping and get some new clothes because they're going to need some new clothes for the new you and a trip to Disney World.
No, I have my hand raised up high. I did tell you my age, but I look like a kid. Can I take part in the program?
You can take part by coming out to motivate some other kids.
I like that. Good answer. But the 13-week program, it starts when?
It starts June 11th. June 11th. The first week, the first Monday that school is out in PG County, which I believe is June 11th.
Right. So I'm a parent. I'm listening to this program right now. Two-part question. Number one, I do live in Prince George's County.
All right.
Or number two, I don't live in Prince George's County, and I want my child to get involved with your program either way.
Okay.
How do I go about to do so?
I don't care if you live in Idaho. If you want to be a part of the program, just go to campfit.tv, send your application in. We have an interviewing process because it's very important that we screen all the children coming through and the parents and families because we don't want the parents have to make a commitment. They sign a contract because we can't make a change in little Johnny's life if mommy is feeding him Wendy's and Burger King every single day. Nothing against those establishments, but you can't eat that every single day and have results. So we're looking for commitment. So you just go to campfit.tv, connect with myself. There's information on there to show you how to connect with us. We'll bring you out for an interview, and we'll get you started.
And if I'm selected, is it an everyday event, or is it Monday through Friday, or how does it work?
Monday through Friday. We start at 8 a.m. in the morning, and we end about 4 p.m.
Oh, wow.
So we go all day long. And we even do field trips.
Really?
It's a camp.
Okay.
So the kids are having fun, but our main component, our main goal is fitness.
Yeah.
So everything revolves around fitness, but we have fun because we want the kids to be engaged and excited to want to come back.
Yeah.
We don't want, we don't want to be dragging them, pulling them by the hair because guess what? When they leave here, they're not going to retain anything. So we had to have fun and results.
And I would assume motivation was a big proponent of it as well. And with that being said, that's why it's more important for us to tune in to the Camp Fit TV show. Now, this is going to air via the internet, right? And it's, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but the episodes you will air over the next 13 weeks happen to be what took place last year.
Correct.
So if mom or dad wants to sign, like you said, Jimmy or Jenny up for the program this year, well, you can click on every Monday and watch what happened last year. Watch as the kids get smaller and smaller and healthier and healthier.
Exactly.
That's got to be so cool.
Exactly. We are so excited about that debut. Monday, May 7th at 7:30 p.m. Just go right to the website, campfit.tv, and there'll be a link that takes you right to the Camp Fit world.
Wow.
Just like that.
What's on the horizon for you? I know you're focusing on kids and maintaining their health, but there has to be bigger and better things, as they say.
Well, I currently travel. I travel the nation, speaking to different kids, different youth groups, high schools, middle schools, revivals, youth Sundays. Anywhere I can go to spread a little bit of knowledge and motivation for young people. And like I said, inspire them in the area of mind, body, and soul. So my goal is really just to continue to spread out, expand my territory, and just connect and reach thousands and even millions of young people to help make a change in their life. A lot of times we walk down a path because we didn't know another path was available. So during my mission, I'm just trying to open up other paths and other opportunities so young people can say, you know what, I got more than one choice. Here's another option for me. I think I'll take that road.
One more time. Folks looking for additional information on whether they want to sign their child up for Camp Fit, the 13-week program, or they simply want to watch the program via the internet, how would one go about to do so?
Go to www.campfit.tv. Really easy to remember. Campfit.tv. We'll be on TV soon, but right now you can catch us online. And the slogan is Camp Fit. Winners can't lose.
I like it, and I like it a lot. Mr. Rob Howze. Once again, truly a pleasure to have you on the program.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
All right, folks, stick around. We're going to take a quick break. More community focus coming up next, right here on WPGC 95.5.
Good. I love your voice, man.
Oh, thank you.